Remember that moon?
Yeah.
If you look really closely, you can see Royal.
You're so fucked up.
You see a shooting star, like Royal's like silhouette flashes.
What would it even be?
It's just him. Like, what else do you want?
He slowly gets back to Earth by like draining the ivory from every rock as he's like bouncing from rock to rock. That's how he keeps himself alive.
I
God.
must get back.
We committed cars on Royal.
Oh. I hate this. When I first played Iconoclasts, I spent way too much time in the Shard Wasteland. Like, I lost like my entire will to originally play this game because of this biome.
Lord.
Cause these guys are like bitches now. And beforehand, they were like pretty tough.
Yeah. Gotta love that feeling.
The feeling of getting better at the game.
The feeling that you
Charles,
actually.
would you like to say that slower?
What, the feeling of getting better at the game?
Yes. Oh my god, get away from me.
Oh, you mean the actual walking
Wow,
cactus?
you actually don't die in one hit. Okay.
Yeah, that's a. He's still tough.
Maybe the Usurper gun can't get all its hits in. Alright.
No, he's immune.
Cunt. No, its weak spot is on it's those luscious lips.
Num.
Stop. I'm gonna hear that later.
You're welcome, future Xavier. You welcome.
And I'm gonna do you the favor of beating Brandon after this episode.
Whoa, what the hell?
You found me. You need to be pretty crafty to climb to this place. That's good. Creativity will keep your mind young. I like to tell stories in order to keep myself alert. My favorite story takes place a long time ago. The story of Fitzroy and the Maiden. It's possible you have heard of it, or at least a version of it. But you don't want to listen to a little fairy tale, do you? You are in a strange place. This is not the time, is it? If you ever feel blue, find me again.
So where is she going to be now?
So she goes in the order of the sections that we've gone through.
I don't like your copywriting.
Bang.
I snorted. And I
See
hate
you
that I did
later,
that.
space cowboy.
See you later, Space Cowboy.
Yeah, that's what he says. He goes bang before he dies.
Bang.
What, Spike just drinks one before he knocks it out?
You know that Spike dies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, he drinks a bang before he dies.
yes, that's what he does.
It's product placement.
Bruh.
I'm very glad to meet you again. You remind me of my little mnemonic, the little Fitzroy tale I mentioned. Oh, it's tragic, but a good fairy tale is a tale of morals. Fitzroy was a symbol of a new world, a world that recently came dive after a long time of feeling lost, with a gift from the skies.
Came die.
Oh my god, my eyes just refocused and I saw alive.
You said cave dive. I don't.
My eyes just refocused, okay? It came with some arrogance and sense of grandeur, of course, but he served as a figure of hope. Poor Fitzroy, like any man, fell in love. But the woman was only human, and she eventually passed while he remained unchanging. During grief, he noticed that he started to forget. It came as both relief and worry. But maybe the heavens were letting him move on with his purpose. I'm sorry, the story might be a bit long. If we meet again, perhaps you still have interest.
Cleaner.
I'm the crab man.
Crab man, alright.
Yo, this thing is snipe.
Yeah, well, they have increased trajectory in hard mode. I'm having
All right.
thoughts. I'm having weird thoughts, guys.
For 1 mile. What?
It's a perfectly normal thing. It happens every time someone has puberty. All right.
Help me. I'm having weird thoughts.
Ooh.
Oh. Hey.
Mommy's divine Ivory. I'm very proud of you. And I like your curiosity. You have a good memory of my telltale signs. As humans, we have a capacity. We are born to mingle, multiply, and then die. That's pretty much it.
Can I just say, if we didn't have the internet, you wouldn't have been able to find her there at all whatsoever. Like, what indication is it that she's in Isalugr in this exact spot?
Oh, you can tell. Her flag. You look for something the easy value above all. Fitzroy, the legendary man of the tale, would eventually forget the grief of losing his first love and repeat history. As his years of living continued, unending, he felt memories of his past left him. He could focus on serving the people. The heavens spared him from suffering. But then he met the woman he truly wanted to always be by his side, a forbidden love. The poor maiden, barely having had time.
Think.
English.
Barely having had time. What the fuck?
Oh wait, that's incorrect, isn't it?
Barely having the time to have real life experiences was spellbound by the man.
English.
Fitzroy felt with the heavens at his side, he would offer up the maiden to them to make her like him. He would have to grieve or forget their love would last for even.
For even?
For even.
Oh, the mouse is in the way.
Forever.
Ever. But the heavens seemed to betray his wish. The maiden became deformed, like a carcass yet breathing. She became people pudding. But she was at last eternal, the horror of Fitzroy. I know I'll see you again, Robin. I got more pudding for you.
I'll take that. I'll take that kind of pudding.
All right, so there's our flag.
But my thing is, how in the hell are you gonna know? She never gave any mention that she'd be in Isalugr. So if you didn't have the internet, how would you figure out to even come all the way down here?
Trial and error.
Trial and error. You'd take forever to get down here eventually.
So we're looking at.
Go down the mountain.
I think it's the last one.
This has been a really cursed session already.
Oh no, we've already forgotten what happened before this.
See, there's a flag.
Okay, there we go.
Hurry up, child, I'm cold. Fitzroy, appearing revolted by the appearance of the love of his life, would abandon his undead beloved. I must leave the public until I forget again. He decided that he could not return until he had forgotten what she became, and even who she was. He would wait for the heavens to, once more, grant him the wish to forget his loved one. But he remembered. He eventually hid away from the entire world. He was never seen again. Some say he forgot everything, except the face of his love. Robin, don't hide from your problems. Don't hide from mistakes. There is no higher power to grant us such wishes, because nobody deserves them more than the other. Life is consequences. My fairy tale is over, but are you satisfied? Actually, I am. I'm gonna go home and die.
That just got me. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and wait for, inevitable death.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't done it with almost the entire time.
What a shocking ride.
Shocking, ain't it?
You both need to stop. Like right now. No, those puns are too.
We need a drum set in here so we can hit the drums when we make a good joke.
Those puns are too easy. You can't do those.
I mean, shocking enough, we haven't made them yet.
Oh my god. I just thought of something so cursed. The final boss wearing white Vans.
Stop.
Damn.
He was all white.
Damn, Birdman.
He was wearing straight shoes, wasn't he? Too. He didn't even have talons.
No.
This is concerning me that I don't remember.
I don't
Was
remember.
it talons or shoes?
I think he wore shoes.
He wore shoes.
He wore shoes like, oh, look, he's
What?
English. English is not my first language.
Yes, it was Baba Booba.
You still on the baby language? The forbidden language of the babies that we all like naturally
Forbidden
forget?
language of the babies. That just sounds so bad.
Well, I can speak to babies now.
It's the language babies naturally forget as they grow. That's the forbidden language of the babies.
Can we like power save right here, please?
Nah, you die.
I don't want to fight Fitz dad right now.
Fitz dad.
Well, you decided to, so.
I mean, we dump.
So we just got the insanity tweak, which does some pretty crazy things to the gameplay.
We should go back and equip it, then fight him.
Well,
No.
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 We'll be showcasing this as the very last bit of Iconoclasts. Oh, look at these rocks. They look very...
White.
Oh, I just thought of this.
What?
How are you gonna fight the triangle girls?
Yeah,
I-
Everybody beat
it's-
them.
I thought about it as I was recording, and I was thinking of possible solutions. Since I already beat them, I'm going to see if there's a prior save to that point. If not, I'm just going to upload that part, like, just supercut. Because,
There's a lot of deaths, so I mean,
there was a lot of deaths to the point where, like, I just sort of lost it because I was fighting those bosses in harder mode. Or, yeah, harder mode.
Also, that entire thing was cursed as hell.
and the reason
Hey,
why
look, it's...
Fitzroy has so much HP in harder mode.
Yeah, Fitzroy has too much HP. Like, this battle is already a battle of endurance. Double that.
Oh, I think you can use the super.
Yeah, we found that out.
Yeah, the only time you can't use the usurper gun is when he's got his wife above his head.
Alright, so I'm going to be a little silent. I'm going to explain some things. But this boss really takes a lot of my focus.
Oh wait, you're gonna have to include like you probably want to include the us finding what's her face over and over again because that's Fitzroy's story too.
Yeah, I'll be doing that too.
And
Oh, yeah, not a...
Who's
okay.
on hand duty this time so we
I'm going to
don't
be
all
looking
say
at
it?
the TV and not the monitor this time around. Excuse me, boss. Can you please take damage? Thank you.
Damage? What's that?
I mean, we also take less damage.
I am a rock, sir.
you're not allowed to take it.
I mean, the best thing about not being hard mode is you take less damage.
Bro, why is he throwing chicken drumsticks at me?
Wait, does he just sit down here immortal in his own mind forever?
Yeah, he's gone insane. Well, I think,
Yeah, Immortality does that too.
I don't even know if he's like conscious anymore.
He probably is, but it's not the conscious. I mean, probably is one of those. Yeah, he's conscious on paper, but
He's conscious enough to fight people, that's for sure.
And then we have this face of his beloved lady. Oh, ain't she beautiful?
Why is there, like, what's the red supposed to be at?
That's blood, my boy.
Is that actual blood?
That's maybe. Maybe it's red ivory.
That's what, like, I'm like, that's a lot of blood just for it to be blood, you know?
And
But
maybe he like consumed his wife.
no, she's still alive. I thought we confirmed she was still alive.
Hey guys, welcome to my creepypasta of Iconoclasts.
Yeah. Wasn't she still alive? Like, now here's the question: where is she now in all this?
no, I think she did die.
Wait.
No, she lived,
I
but
got
she was monstrosity.
I have an interesting question. If you make fettuccine alfredo on Halloween, is it a creepypasta?
You need to stop. You need to actually stop. You can't be doing that. They'll find you.
Well, look, I'm just asking real shit here.
You're asking, your question's going too deep. They're going to find you, alright?
This pasta real?
Well, yeah, I mean, is Italy real?
Woo!
We've never seen this phase before.
First try.
Well, would you look at that?
Wow, you freaking pro gamer.
HP, yo.
Take me to Evo.
I am the brain.
I am sad.
Oh, it despawned.
Oops.
So wait, what just happens? It just ends?
Now we default dance and go to the victory screen.
Oh, that is his wife, isn't it? Okay, that makes sense.
Here I am, Fitzroy. By the ancestors. You can't even stand up. Okay, so now we know that she's an easy. No more running. No more pity. You and I are unnatural. People are not meant to live for as long as we have. I am losing my mind, Fitzroy. I've been terrified of it, but I got to you in time. Your mind clearly faded a long time ago. You have your body, but not your mind. I still have my mind, but not my body. I leave everything behind, just to be left behind. For you, then by you. We were going to watch every night sky there would ever be, until each and every star had faded. Eternity is only the dream of irresponsible children. Nothing with a propensity for fear would ever endure eternity. Times we live in may keep our bodies alive longer, but our minds will not keep up. We live for enough time so that we forget everything we lived so long for.
Yeah.
Only in death will you atone, Fitzroy. Not in this sanctum of self-pity and doubt. I have remained alive solely for this day. I finally found a person who subdued you. I will bring us death at last. Do not fear it. This is the only purpose we ever had. I will see you in another realm, Robin, the mechanic.
So,
It's like watching gods die in front of you.
Shh, shh.
can you walk back?
Gee, I wonder.
Just put an F down for them.
Go back. Hey guys, you guys accidentally blocked me in here too. You mind lifting that boulder again?
So you're just gonna bury yourselves. Eh?
She might have just like exploded herself. Because I don't think I think it's their choice if they want to regen or not. But there's, like we learned, there's special ways for them to die.
Probably. There probably is ways
Just
for
jam seeds in their mouth.
Golly gee by golly. It'd be great to drown right now.
Which way's up?
Oh, you'd have to restart the fight. Man, I really hope you don't drown.
Do you know which way's right?
Hey, the footage speaks. I don't need to do it again.
I mean, we promised him this hand each week. Up, the fire's on.
We sleep. We live.
The story of Fitzroy.
Alright, so that moon is clearly made of cheese.
Clearly.
The
What kind of
moon
cheese?
is cheese.